So for today, my workout is going to be chest focus. So for today, my workout is going to be chest focus, and because of that, what I like to do is actually head to another gym, the gym in Orchard, Anytime Fitness Orchard. There is one or two, actually there are two equipments that I like and I prefer to hit my chest with. And actually that is the inclined chest press, like the machine, as well as some cable flies. Yeah, so because of that, I wanted to use the gym in Orchard, and truth be told, I was still thinking, will I, actually be brave enough to actually film in the Orchard gym? Because usually in the Orchard gym, there's a lot more people moving around. Yeah, so anyway, I was pretty hesitant, but I figured, you know what, you gotta keep taking the steps, right? Gotta keep taking the steps, gotta keep piling the wins, and that's what I did. Okay, so I actually went ahead to the Orchard gym and got my workout in there. And again, truth be told, right, for the first like 20 minutes, I was kind of roaming around the gym. I didn't dare to actually whip out my camera and the tripod, and I was just like giving a bunch of excuses to myself, saying that, okay, you know what, maybe not today. I don't have to film every day. I don't have to film my workout every day, especially since the edit for each workout vlog itself takes a lot of time. Yeah, basically I was just giving myself many excuses, but I did it anyway. So stay tuned for the workout itself. And yeah, so today is a chest focused workout. I am gonna bring you along with the workouts and kind of how I program or design my workouts for myself. Some of these principles we do use it with the clients as well, but I found something that works for me, and so I have tweaked my own program according to myself and my goal, right? So that's that. Chest focus workouts. Let's get started. For our first movement in the chest focus workout, and what we're seeing here is basically my inclined chest press, right? So if you guys kind of observe what's going on here, I set my bench to the lowest possible incline height, right? So it's not flat, but it's inclined, right, at the lowest level possible. So because the main thing here is I want to focus on my chest, and I want to focus on the upper portions, the upper half. Not really the upper half, but really just the upper pecs, right, upper chest muscles. Yeah, so what we see here is me tackling 35 kilograms. And in the previous video, actually, I mentioned that, give me a couple of weeks and I would be able to crush, be really comfortable with moving, I think it was 32.5 kilograms or 35 kilograms comfortably, right? But this is actually 3 days later after that video, after that workout session, and let's see how it moves in this workout. Before we actually see how it moves, I think people will agree that probably one of the hardest movement in this exercise is actually not so much the pressing motion itself. It's actually getting the heavier dumbbells up comfortably and without you like falling off to the side or losing your balance, right? So first obstacle overcome. Yeah, okay, so that was basically the inclined chest press. Pretty happy with the result, pretty happy with how the weight moved, and pretty proud of my chest and my shoulders and everything really being able to move that weight. Yeah, so what we are seeing here next is actually the row, Alright, and in this case, the row I'm actually targeting a lot more on the middle back, upper back, middle back, wherever my shoulders are. If you draw like a horizontal line, that's kind of where I'm targeting with this row. And I am actually supersetting this with the incline chest press, incline bench press. So after every set, I actually came over to work on this to get a set in before resting for my next set of incline chest press. So I've shared this before. One of the reasons why I like to superset back with chest is because it helps to really activate my back muscles, give me a much more stable platform when I push off the bench or push off the dumbbells on a bench press, right? And yeah, just wanted to get the superset in and not waste too much time. So once we are done with the incline chest press and rows superset, I moved on to my next superset, the leg extension machine. So what I'm doing here is I'm actually showing you how I would set up the leg extension machine. Definitely want to make sure is the pad that is on my shin, on my ankle area, I'm adjusting it to the proper levels. And then the next thing I'm going to adjust is usually the seat depth to make sure that my knees are kind of just hanging off. So you want to find something that's comfortable for you and then go from there. So what you see here first is I made sure that I kind of I lock the machine in place to kind of estimate and see where the pad on my shin is gonna end up. So there are different positions that you can place. Definitely don't place them below your ankles and on the top of your feet. Usually just adjust it to slightly above the ankle and roughly where the shin, the start of the shin, the bottom of the shin is. So then I got all the positions comfortable, and the next thing I did is push the pad all the way down so that when I start, or when you guys start, the feet is all the way tucked in and almost like touching the bottom of the seat. So that means that your thigh muscles are pretty much like stretched all the way. Okay, then the next exercise that I kind of superset it with is actually another incline chest press, but it's the machine. And the good thing about using this machine is you don't have to balance any kind of weight, right? The only line of direction of the weights is one line, right? So there's no balancing required. So this is a great idea for you guys, who you are really training just one specific portion of a certain muscle group. You can definitely like add in a lot more like machine work that doesn't involve like a lot of direction in the weights, so that you can really just focus on overloading the weight that you use. So that is the chest focus workout. For the longest time, my chest and my shoulders has always been really weak. I've never been super confident in them ever since like I was still in university, and I was doing cheerleading, right? And every time those movements which required us to hold the girls overhead, my shoulders always cave. There was always no strength, and I was never able to like hold them up properly. I'm not saying that I want to try going back to that and see how it improved, but I'm really much more confident in the strength of my shoulder joints, and also my ability to hold things overhead. For whatever reason, I'm going to be holding things overhead. So yeah, hopefully you guys took away some helpful tips from my workout. Let me know below in the comments, what did you find to be helpful, and your own personal experience with chest and shoulders like movements. Yeah, keep working on them. Over time you are definitely going to be able to get them stronger, get them healthier, and highly encourage you to pursue that, okay? Because shoulder joints is definitely something that is important to keep healthy as we grow older, because it really helps us with a lot of movements. All right, so that's the end of today's video. Let me know how you've been enjoying this video vlogs so far and let me know what you're looking for more, and we will keep the list of content and we'll keep going with things. So until the next one, stay cheerful, stay positive, keep taking action, and yeah, keep living in the moment. Peace.